Let's see how I can get this together. I don't know what's going on. Alright, give me a second. I'm trying to set this up. There we go. Alright, people. Alright. There we go. Alright, let's get to it. What's up, people? Welcome to the live trade session, Asia session with Pipitfx. We're just over here looking at some setups. I'm actually looking to get into this short. Once we get that, what is this, EU? What was that you talking about? 7-8 pip stop loss. Alright, getting ready to place that trade. Once this candle closes, as long as it breaks below this level, I'm going to get into this position. Alright. Alright, well, I'm in this sell. There we go. My high. Stop loss is above this high. About 7.5 pips. We go for 1-to-1. Alright. Let's take that. Now that we have that in motion, let's see what else we have going on. Alright, let's see. So that's EU. Let's take a look at EJ. We missed the setup for EJ. That was the setup for EJ right there. So that was our setup for EJ. Kind of missed the entry. EJ, we actually have an entry right now. Of 12 pips. Go for a 1-to-1. Alright, so I got in after that wick. Once price came down, I was able to get in on that entry. So right now we're in EU to the downside. I know EJ to the upside. It's kind of contradictory, but I'm just going with the strategy. I have these zones marked off, and I'm just looking for the breakout of these zones. Alright. So let's just, while we have those positions running, we're just going to take some time to look at a couple of other pairs. Let's see. Alright. Alright, so we're going to take a look at a few other pairs. That's EU, EJ. Let's see the CAD pairs. Oh man, all of them already started moving. That's a move for CAD J. We got the break out of there. Right, with our low down here, what, 11, almost 12 points, 12 pips, right? Target was 11. It's like a little over 11 pips, right? So what was the exact stop loss? 11.7. I just rounded it up. So let's say 11.7 is the exact 1-to-1 for that setup. So that's CAD J. Let's see, can we get into CAD J? Let's see, CAD J. What is it? A buy? Okay. Alright, we're in the buy on CAD-J. Alright, so we have a few positions running. So right now we have EU to the downside. Let's take all of these off. EU to the downside. EJ, where's EJ? We got EJ to the upside, right? Then we have, let's see, we have CAD-J to the upside. EJ to the upside, CAD-J to the upside. Where's EU? Just had EU. And we have EU to the downside over here. Alright, so let's just keep going. We have a few positions open. Let me make sure that the stream is actually going. Alright, good. Alright, cool. Alright, so we have CAD-J to the downside. Let's look at a couple other pairs. Let's say AJ. I want to look at AJ. Okay, we might have a little setup for AJ. I'm not too sure about this move because we have CAD-J and EJ to the upside. And we have, oh no, this is ACAD. Oh yeah. All right, cool. So ACAD, you're looking for ACAD to the downside. Did we get a break? No break. All right, so we're looking for ACAD to take it to the downside once we get a break and close of that level. Let's see. ACAD. Wait, I thought I just pulled up ACAD. ACAD. Yeah, what the heck? What's going on? Did we get a break? We got a husky push. Alright, so that push for ACAD is a little too strong. Let's keep an eye on CAD-J. Where's CAD-J? Alright, CAD-J, we got that going up a little bit. That's slightly in profit. Let's keep an eye on these other pairs. EJ, slightly in profit. We got EU in profit. So we got CAD-J in profit, EJ in profit, EU in profit. We're looking for ACAD. What about AJ? AJ already, the move already started to the downside. We missed it a couple minutes ago. That's the actual move for AJ. 6.5 points. 6.5 points. We're just going to keep an eye on it. That would have been the setup for AJ. Or ACAD, actually. We missed that move. Sheesh. Uh, yeah. So we're just being patient. We have those three positions running right now. Just letting the market do its thing. It's Asia session, so it's not that volatile. It's not a lot of people in the markets right now. So I'm just gonna let these moves play out. We're gonna keep an eye on AJ. Okay, keep an eye on AJ just to watch it. CAD J. Ooh, CAD J actually was a move to the upside. That would have been in profit right now. 11, almost 12 points or 12 pips. Let's see. So that would have been the setup for CAD J. Alright, so right now we're just in EU. We're just keeping an eye on. We're not in the position, so I'm going to mark that off blue. For everything that we're just keeping an eye on. What is this? ACAD? ACAD? Do I have ACAD open? That's NU. Why don't I have ACAD open? Let me find out. ACAD. What's going on? Yo, what's up? I'm having technical difficulties, people. Every time I try to open up the chart for ACAD, a different UCAD comes up. MT5 is tripping balls right now. Alright, so let's see. Alright, positions are in drawdown right now. We're dealing with some drawdown. But I do like the way that we have this striker sell down here. We do have this breaker structure. We have this pullback. I want to be, you know what? I'm gonna have to pull it up on my phone. Let's see. Where's ACAD? AV. Okay. Chart. 5. We could do a sell right there. ACAD. Let's go to the 1 minute. I like that break in the retest of these zones. So 5-point risk. That's about it. We're going for a 101, 5.6. There we go. 101 right there. So I'm just trading what I see. I'm only risking a 10% on each position. So if anything, if all of these get stopped out, we're at what, a less than a 0.5%. You know what I mean? So just gonna keep an eye on these things. Keep an eye on things and see how they run. Right now we're just in drawdown, so hopefully, you know, the market starts to turn around in our favor. So I just want to keep an eye on these. So we're actually in ACAD. Took a small position on that pullback. Still dealing with some drawdown, but I'm expecting it to continue down. See, we have this striker sell. We have the beta trader system giving us these sell signals. Trend ribbon is bearish. So I'm anticipating the market to actually continue down. Let's see, 5 minute. We do have some wicks over here, so that might actually be a struggle. We do have a zone right here that price is pulling back into, which looks good to take it down. So hopefully it holds right there and doesn't break above these highs. That's what we'll need for price to do, just to hold. Now we do have this break of this high over here. It is breaking this lower high. So yeah, it may well find some support retest and push up and stop us out. But hey, that's a part of the game. I'm just trading what I see. I'm not getting emotional, and that's about it. So what is this? So this is ACAD. Looks like our positions are kind of struggling right now. That is all good. This is CAD-J. Pull back against us a little bit. EJ, send some drawdown. Yeah. So what I'm thinking, these moves could have been very well some fake outs, but I'm just trading what I see. See, the trend is bullish. We have all of these buys from the beta trade system. The most recent momentum signal on the striker system is a buy. So yeah, it's looking good in my opinion to continue to the upside. If anything, let's say that's an established high. We can expect price to maybe pull back into this area, the 707 or the 618. So I'm going to actually mark this off, and I would want price to hold above these levels, hold above that zone. Okay, that's where I want price to hold. So that would be awesome if we can get that hold. Right, let's see, let me go to the 5-minute, see what we're working with. 5-minute, that's rough. That is rough. So yeah, we'll need price to hold. Yeah, if we can get price to hold this trend line, hold it above this zone, that'd be awesome. That'd be awesome. Alright, so yeah, those are the couple trades that we're taking right now. Let's see. Let's Asia live session. Okay. What else are we in? Are we in AJ, right? Yeah, we're in AJ. It's not ACAD. Add that to Asia live session. Yeah, this ACAD is looking pretty rough. I would hope that, alright, so we do have the breaker structure. We have the impulse down, the striker sell, breaker structure. We did have a pullback and then overextension, another breaker structure, pullback. We do have a break of this high. So I would want price to actually hold. This price up here hasn't been mitigated yet. So I want price to hold right there. And of course, if it breaks above this and closes, we'll most likely look to take it upwards. So right now, I'm not committed to any direction in the market. I'm just going to go with the natural flow of the market for Asia session. But pretty much we're just letting the market do its thing and get busy, you know. All right, so what else we have? EJ, CAD-J, we have AJ. We're looking at CAD-J. CAD-J is actually pulling back. So we're not in CAD-J. Oh yeah, we're in CAD-J. That is right, we are in CAD-J. Let me change the color on this and then add this to the Asia session, so we're not going back and forth. Got to be a little bit more organized, right? So we have, and then we have EU. Okay, then we have EU. So let's go over here to the pullback list. EU. Can add EU to the Asia live session. Then go to Asia live session. Boom. Now we're more organized. Alright, so yeah, that's about it, y'all. I'm not going to actually, I think 5 pairs is enough. A tenth of percent on each position. We have 5 positions. That means in total I'm risking a half%. That's it. I'm going to entertain. I'm not going to entertain as far as taking a trade, but I'm definitely going to look at these trades while we have these other trades running. Let's see, is the stream still going? All right, awesome. All right. So if anybody sees this video, whenever you see this video, if you're interested in our trading system, I'll leave the link below. It'll be in the description. It should be in the description now. Go to the AJTFX learning platform. You'll be able to unlock the curriculum, the indicator suite right now. We're doing a pre-launch, a rebrand basically. So we're actually launching with a not launching, but we have a Black Friday sale going on right now, 50% off. So lock that in, lock in your 50% off, and that unlocks the curriculum, the indicator suite, everything that you see on the screen. All of these tools will be in there. It also unlocks our live trading sessions that we have every Monday through Friday, 9:30 to 11 a.m. Eastern Time. What else? Q1 of 2024, we'll be releasing our hands-free trading for a select few in our community, for the people that are serious and want to actually invest and work with us and try to take their trading to the next level. So if you are interested in anything like that, the link will be down below. And yeah, that's it. So like I said, while we let these trades run and let the market pretty much, create some structure. We did get the break. We got the break of these highs, so it could very well pull back into these zones, into this support. Let's see, what's a nice area to focus on for pullback. 7. I like this. Okay, actually I might scale in. If price comes down here and wicks off the low of this zone at the 717, I may scale in to take it back to the upside and then close out the original position once it reaches break even or profit. That should actually cover the distance, that loss. That'll be actually a 1-to-1 right there already. That's something I may entertain, but honestly, I might just let the market do its thing. What else do we have? What else can we look at, people? Let's see. What about GU? How about GU? Want to look at GU? Let's look at some GU. What's this? GN. GN hasn't made any moves. We can definitely keep an eye on GN as well. If we get a break above or below, that'd be awesome. All right, so yeah, just being patient. Let's see. Okay, there we go. We got a nice little retracement. We need price to just hold. If we can get another break above this and a close, I like the way that looks to continue to the upside. And honestly, with that being said, let's go to a higher time frame and see if there's actually some levels. Let's turn on this level over here to pay attention to. Let's go to the higher time frame. This level up here, is that it? Sheesh. Alright, so we're actually at a standstill. We actually might be looking for price to actually continue to the downside. So I'm going to keep an eye on this. Yeah, because we have a lot of wicks up here. So that's something I need to just make sure I'm keeping an eye on and paying attention to see how price reacts to that zone right there. Let's go back to the 1 minute. Yeah, see, that's tough. All right, so see, next time, like that's why it's important to go to higher time frames to get a better, the bigger picture, an idea of the bigger picture. That's my fault. I entered on that position without looking at that. So it definitely makes sense that price came up into this area and rejected off of it. And I wouldn't be surprised if price came back to retest it and then continue down. Because let's just hypothetically say, if that's the case, yeah. See, 618, 707, 786. All of these levels are in this zone. So it can easily pull into these zones and continue downward. But if anything, I would definitely like it to actually continue up. All right. Let's see where we're at. So we're still in some drawdown, which is good, but some of our positions are slowly but surely turning back into our favor. CAD-J's in profit a little bit. EJ is getting there. EJ is getting there. AJ is turning around. See, look at that zone. What did I tell you? Could have actually gotten in up there. See, that's what I really wanted. I wanted price to actually come up here. Let's move this over. That would have been killer. Y'all see that? Oh, you talking about 2 pips just above, and it's already at a 1-to-1. Talking about into that low, 3.5 to 1. Now that's a move, right? But yeah, this actually has me kind of worried. I'm not even gonna fake the funk because we definitely have this break. It could possibly find this retest where price is actually finding some support right there. It could break to the upside, try to take out these highs. So that does have me a little concerned. I like the fact that price did come up to that zone, that order block area, and then retrace down. But I'm a little worried. This impulse move, yeah, it could very well just push back up, try to take out these highs. So we're just going to continue to keep an eye on ACAD. All right, so we're gonna keep an eye on ACAD. We got CAD-J that's in profit. Wait, did I add CAD-J twice? I sure did. And EU, we have EU running. Let's see, EU. I could have sworn I had EU already marked up. It was like I did 8 pip stop loss, yeah, and it was like the target was 7.6. We could just say 1-to-1. Just do a 1-to-1. So, all right. So as the market slowly but surely pulls back, so we have EU, EJ, we have EU. We move this up and put these in order as like from where I actually entered the market. So we have EU, EJ, CAD-J, and ACAD. That's AJ. We need ACAD. No, we have ACAD. Okay. Why did it? Oh, I'm tripping. Sorry, y'all. That kind of looked. At first, it looked like that was the Japanese flag or the Japanese signal. I mean symbol. All right, so we do have ACAD. All right, we have ACAD, CAD-J, EU, and EJ. Those are 4 pairs. We actually do not have another pair. Were we looking at CAD-J? Yeah, we have CAD-J. Why am I looking at... Oh, I have CAD-J twice. I'm bugging. All right, so we have, all right, EU, EJ, CAD-J, AJ. I wanted to look at GN. I'm gonna keep an eye on GN. Take that to the upside because I feel like GN, if we get this breakout, that's going to be a nice move for the rest of Asia into London. Right, so let me go ahead and add this. I'm going to keep an eye on this one. I very well may entertain this, and I like this. We got a striker buy coming. There we go, nice little push. So what I'm going to do, I'm actually going to prepare for this move. If we get a break and close above that, I'm just going to enter for a small position. How big is this stop loss before it closes? We need to figure this out. 25. Okay. Oh, sorry. Ooh, that was horrible. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that was absolutely horrible. My terminal froze and it entered my position 4 times for GN. Ugh, that sucks. So, yeah, I think I need to upgrade my internet connection. That is ridiculous. I have 4 positions open on GN. So I'm going to definitely keep an eye on GN. This is rough. Yeah, that's 25 pips. Yeah, so that's almost a 0.5% risk on all of these positions. I have to most definitely close out some of those positions once they come into profit because it's in some drawdown right now. Like it went straight to drawdown. That was a big move right there. I like the break. We got a buy, a break. Got the striker buy, right? We got a striker buy right here. We have a break of this high, right? And we have a pull back into the zone. So I'm just going to keep an eye on that. So it's 25, 1. All right, that's 1 to 1. So, yep, that's the move. All right, so that's it. That's our fifth. That's our fifth pair, and yeah, that's it. So let's go over. You know, what's this? Swiss. Nothing there. Nothing there. That actually would have you'd have gotten stopped out. That's choppy. Good thing we didn't mess with EA. EN. EN to the upside. Okay. EN, should we do it? Because we are in GN to the upside. We do have a buy signal right there, a break. We already have price pulling back. Our last striker signal was a buy, so we're in a buying momentum or buyer's market. I think it should be entertain EN. How big is the stop loss right now? Stop loss is 21 pips. 21 pips, 23 points. All right. Alright, we're just gonna watch this. That would have been our entry right there. 26 points. 26. First and foremost, let's this EN, right? So I turn this orange, add this to Agent Live session list. Alright, boom. Alright, that's our setup for EN. Alright, that's it. No more trades, no more positions open. Still, I definitely have to keep an eye on, what is this, GN? Yeah, we got to keep an eye on GN. For the 5 minute. Yeah, if we can get a break, a nice husky push, a break of this high, that'd be lovely. Alright, so right now this is what we have. We have EU to the downside, EJ to the upside, EJ to the upside, CAD-J to the upside, AJ to the downside. I like how AJ is actually holding. It held at that zone. It's beautiful. Not too much of a fan of this impulse down and this immediate push back up. But hey, like I said, that could be a retracement to break these highs. So hey, it's 1/10 of a percent at risk. I'm willing to risk that. And then we have, of course, GN to the upside, which is moving into profit. Let's see where my entry is actually at on GN. Yeah, the spread is ridiculous, but oh yeah, I got those multiple entries and the spread. It's kind of crazy where the slippage on my entries is kind of ridiculous. So even though the entry I pressed the enter, I tried to execute the trade right here, but literally my entry is a little bit higher because of the spread and slippage. It's just 731717 7317. Yeah, so it's my entry is 7317. So that sucks. I'm like kind of sick that my internet froze or terminal froze on me. So that's actually where my entry is at. It's all good. So we need a break above this and to continue to the upside. That'll be love. So we have GN, that's GN, slowly but surely pushing up, and then we have EN to the upside. Yeah, so I'm really focused on GN. Absolutely focused on GN. We need GN to push above because of these 4 damn entries. Ah, there we go. We get a nice push up. Come on, we got to push into profit though. All right, push us into profit. That's what I need. All right, 1 position's in profit now. We need the other 4. We need the other 3 in profit. You dig? All right, so that's what we're working with. Boom. GN to the upside. EN to the upside. Why does it keep resetting the charts like that? So close. ACAD to the downside. There we go. We got a nice little striker sell. We have a beta sell. We have the hold of the order block level, that zone. We just need price to push, get a break. And these levels that it needs to break just to continue. So hopefully we get that nice momentum to the downside. CAD-J slightly in profit, but it's just ranging. It's moving kind of slow. We did get another buy for the striker system. We did get another buy from the beta system. Trend ribbon is green, below price. Yeah, So that's looking pretty good. We're just going to keep eyeing on all of these positions. Yeah, you see how price, yeah, we did get that break and back into that zone. So I'm a little worried about EJ. If anything, I would want it to push into the zone and maybe reach the top of the zone. And the only way to get our 101 is if it breaks and closes above this zone, right? Because this is basically the wicks off of the hour time frame. So that's kind of tough. So yeah, we'll see how this all plays out. A few positions in profit, looking pretty rough as far as GN goes because of those multiple positions and a horrible entry. That was just a horrible entry up here. I was trying to get in on this pullback into this zone, and it didn't execute until price came up here, and it gave me all of these positions up there. So I'm dealing with like kind of ridiculous drawdown, but it just is what it is, you know. That's why you have to use proper risk management. Like with GN, based off of how volatile GN and the spread, I'm only risking a fifth. Not even, no, not even a tenth. Not even a tenth. You're talking about what's half of that? A 20th of a percent? Half of a 10th%? You know what I mean? So it is what it is. And also, you know, I had an amazing New York session. Um, Most of the time, you probably should just step away from trading. I just felt like, you know, let's get to it. I wanted to get active for Asia session. I wanted to see if there was some possible moves that could be taken into London. Uh, yeah, so that's basically all I'm thinking right now. Just holding on to these positions and letting them rock out for the rest of the session. I'll probably shut down soon. Let me see, how long have I been streaming? It's been almost an hour since I started the stream. I think I'm gonna just continue for the next 15 minutes. I'll do an hour of streaming, and then tomorrow I'll just do a recap of all of the positions. But yeah, this is our trading system. This PipitFX and AJTFX trading system. We have the beta, we have the striker trading system that we use and confluence with one another. We also have our custom indicators like our pullback zones and our structure levels. I don't have the structure levels on the screen right now. I'm not going to pull them up because I don't want to have too much on the screen. And technically, that's not a part of the strategy. I already know what structure levels I want to look at. And as you can see, I put this box here to identify the highs and the lows that I actually want to break for the session. So yeah, so if you just go to the link below inside the description, you'll see the AJTFX platform. You have access to the curriculum, Fire curriculum, Fire custom indicator suite, live sessions every Monday through Friday, 9:30 to 11 for New York. This is 9:30 to 11 a.m. What is it? Eastern time. I'm drawing a blank. It's getting late over here. And yeah, the link is below. If you're interested in hopping on with us, by all means, I'll be streaming every Monday through Friday myself. Maybe a couple times a week during Asia, depending on how this Asia session goes. I typically only trade New York, and for me to be trading Asia live with you guys is the first time. It's kind of risky, but they say if people aren't taking trades while they're live trading, then they're not real traders, right? That's what they say, or that's what I've heard. So I'm over here marking up the charts. I want to be able to participate and trade with you guys. And like I said, we're going to stay on this. This is a part of my 90-day challenge or 90-day journey to becoming a funded trader. Right now, I'm up a little over 2.5% on the 10K account that I started 4 days ago. So with that in mind, I just want to make sure that I'm staying consistent. I don't want to overdo it. And like I said, depending on how this session goes, I may just stay away from Asia and just stick to New York. New York session was a beautiful session. We had nothing but winning trades. We took about 3 or 4, I believe it was like 4 or 5 maybe setups, 3 really good setups. So yeah, that's that. Keep an eye on this GN, yo. This GN has me nervous. Like I said, I need price to continue to the upside. You know, we need price to keep pushing, find that push to the upside. All right, so let's just take a. I'm gonna take a look at these other pairs. I like this. I like this motion that GN is creating. We need this to push and break above here, right? Give me some blue. You dig? Give me some blue. All right, we're just gonna run down this list. Take a look at AJ. Boom, that's in profit. That's looking good. You dig? That's looking real good. You feel me? So we have that was wait, what was that? EU. All right, so we have EU in profit. We have EJ still struggling. It was in profit a little bit. Still struggling. CAD to the upside. That's in profit. Let's see. CAD's in small profit right now. That's struggling. ACAD is struggling. The struggle is real. Yeah, I was hoping we get some actual pushes down, but we found support and pushed back up. So this kind of worries me. So we might actually get stopped out on ACAD depending on how it is. I will not be re-entering. If it breaks above, then that's just what it is, you know. Because typically, when it comes to this strategy, I will actually close out and re-enter to take it into the opposite direction. That would be kind of like a break-even strategy. Or typically, if I re-enter the market instead of going 1 to 1, I would do 1 to 1.5. You get what I'm saying? So I would net that half of a position or half of the target. Now we have GN. Come on, GN. You teased. That was a tease. You saw that? That was a tease. GN is teasing us. Sheesh. What's EN doing? Can we rely on EN? Who knows? We'll see. We'll see. I'm going to just let these things run. What is... Yeah, so, alright. So that EU is looking good. EU. So the Euro might actually be pushing to the downside. That might be a bias. So I'm kind of nervous now. Yeah, I'm kind of nervous. I was thinking I probably should have got out of EJ because of this zone, and then I should have only been entertaining EJ for the buy if it actually broke above this zone to continue, because there's nothing but space above here. So that's kind of rough. I do like EU the way that's moving. EJ is in ridiculous drawdown. Not ridiculous, but it's definitely pulling back against us. CAD slightly in profit. Nothing to hoot and holler about. Man, we got this ACAD that's struggling. It's pushing up, so I'm kind of anticipating it to not hold anymore and try to break out and take up these highs. If that's the case, that'll just be a loss for the evening. GN is struggling and it's pushing back down. Yeah, this is a rough one for me. I'm not even gonna fake the funk. Like, it's already in almost 7 pips drawdown. And you're talking about 4 positions. This damn terminal froze on. I can't believe that. I'm so sick. But it is what it is. I'm not going to just close out and just take losses. I'll just let the market play out. I do believe in the analysis, so I'm going to just let it rock out. It just sucks on the entry, because my entry could have been way better. I wanted the entry back when it pulled into the zone. You know what I mean? Like right now, it should have been pushing into profit. But no, my entry got up here because of slippage. So I think I'll actually stop messing with GN. I don't like the spread. I don't like the slippage. Let's see what's going on with EN. EN slowly pushing back up. You just need that push up into profit. Yeah. Just keeping an eye on all of these. ACAD. Yeah, that is rough. ACAD keeps pushing. We might have to just take the loss on ACAD, which is cool. We can take that loss on ACAD, what I want. But if that's the case, ACAD is going up, then CAD might be going down unless this is going on with EJ. Yeah. Correlations. Price would need to hold right here on ACAD. Let's see what's going on with ACAD. Yep, there goes that push. Sheesh. Yep, we got stopped out on. Did it? Oh no, it didn't. It didn't close us out. It just wicked above. It didn't close us out though. So it just wicked above. It didn't close us out. I wonder if prices were just gonna hold. If that was just a stop hunt to take out those highs. All right. Well, just keep an eye on this because it didn't stop us out. It wicked up, but it didn't execute the exit. So yeah, the spread must have been. Yeah, the spread is kind of husky right now. It's like a little over a pip. Um, so yeah. All right. Yeah, I'm just like really focused, and I'm looking at price, and the spread is like wicking. It's not taking me out. So if it can hold without taking me out, that's cool. I'll take that. You know what I'm saying? I'll definitely take that. Where are we at with these other peers though? EU, AJ, AJ, it's a struggle. GN, it's a struggle. EN, a struggle. Sheesh. Yeah, today might have been not such a good day. What's today? Tuesday? Oh, of course, it's Trap Tuesday. I just got trapped in Asian session. This is wild. Yeah, I'm not liking ACAD, y'all. It already crossed the trend ribbon is green now. It's crossing over. It already broke high. It created a higher high. Created higher lows. Ah man, this is tough. This is a tough one. This is a really tough one. But I'm gonna just keep an eye on all these positions. I'm not gonna trip out on them. You know what I mean? I'm gonna just let them do their thing. If I get stopped out, I get stopped out. It is what it is. You dig? Proper risk management. I'm not gonna trip out. You hear me? Yeah, that EJ. I should have got out when it hit this zone again. That's rough. I already knew that was going on with that one. All right, this is not looking too bad. We did get a break, a nice retest of these zones. The last striker signal was a sell, so we're still in the seller's market. We got a beta sell. Trend ribbon is red, so we're looking really bearish right now for EU. I will hope the same thing for EN. No, EN is actually because the NZD is actually driving these. So I'm guessing NU is probably going down. GN finally pushing. Oh, that's a bet. All right, so y'all see this? All right, so we got the striker buy and the beta buy at the same time. So that's actually some nice confluence. Let's hopefully that's a indication that we're going to get some buyers involved and it's going to push and break that high. Let's just hope. You know what I mean? Sticking to it. Sticking to it. Sticking to it. ACAD is still actually active. It is holding. It hasn't given up yet. I do have the stop loss up here though. Yep, stop loss is right here. Yeah, it hasn't gotten stopped out. That's interesting. It wicked above, but the spread, I guess, it didn't. It's holding. I'm not complaining. If it's going to hold and push all the way back down, I'll take it. You dig? I'll take that because what we got ACAD, we got CAD to the upside. Yeah, but that's what we need. And then we got ECAD, no EJ. We need EJ to push up. But we got CAD to the upside. So if that's the case, we need AJ down. Yeah, we need ACAD down. I mean, we need CAD to go up and ACAD down. That's what we need. And what the heck is going on with GN? See? Just teasing a brother. Man. Let's see what we can do over here. Let's see. Hold on. New price. We can get price to stay back above that. Maybe this one. This wick. How do you do it at that wick? Alright, let's just hope GN holds, doesn't break and retest that trend line. If we can get that, that'd be beautiful. Just hold there. This is ACAD. I'm gonna keep an eye on ACAD. ACAD is kind of frustrating. No emotion. It's just like, come on. There we go. Like come on. ACAD and its drawdown is just stupid. But ACAD is definitely turning red on my inside the app. It's close to that stop loss. It's close to it. Like it's pushing up. It keeps like wicking off of that zone. Kind of tempted to take off my stop loss, but I feel like it's going to do another stop hunt. It's going to do a husky stop hunt. Like it's going to push, close above, and then come right back down. It is what it is. We'll see what's going on. Like I said, I already know what I'm willing to lose on these positions. So I'll just let that be. Like I said, I did a little over 0.5% today. I'm up a little over 2.5% on the account in total. All right, so there we go. ACAD just got stopped out. All right, took a loss on ACAD. What I tell you, if this thing is a stop hunt and this thing shoots all the way back down, I am going to scream and holler. Yeah, that'd be insane, yo. Literally, that's what I'm saying. I was literally, see, what I tell you, I was so tempted to just call that a stop hunt. So let's see, my app isn't updating. I want to see what my profits and losses are so far. Yeah, this is weird. My app isn't updating. What is going on? Alright, let's look at GN. GN, still struggling. EN, struggling. Ugh. This might be a losing session for me, and I may as well just step away from Asia session for good. Like I said, I only trade New York for like 8:30 to like 11. Our live sessions from 9:30 to 11. So I haven't traded Asia session in years. I don't even know. I just had a random epiphany. Let me hop on and see what the markets are doing. Don't do that. Trade when you trade. Stick to it. Anytime you sway from your original path and original focus, sometimes things go wrong, and it's just like no wonder things go wrong. You know, you're forcing it. Like today, I'm not forcing it. It's just, it's unfortunate that I got in, I hopped on the session, turned the stream on, and I just started taking positions. You know what I mean? I could have been on, gave it some time to actually analyze and do some real markups and stuff like that. But I already had in mind, all right, this is what I'm looking for. So I just traded it with no emotion. Ah, man. That's me a little worried. Rather it not break that trend line. I really need this to push up. I just want to close out some of these positions. Like all of those extra positions are unnecessary. I only need one position open. And I don't want to just close out and just take losses. You know what I mean? I don't want to panic and just take losses and then turn around. The market is in my favor. You know, I've done that as a beginner trader. Panic, closed out positions, and then 5, 10 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes later, the position actually would have hit targets or been in profit. You get what I'm saying? So I'm gonna just be okay with not being okay. The ACAD. I was actually thinking about entering that buy. I said I'm not going to take that buy, but I was thinking about taking that buy. Ooh, the buy right there. We could have gotten the buy right there. So, about 6.7. We're just watching this. We already lost that one. This is a L. Ooh. Ooh. Oh my goodness, you can't. Oh my gosh. This was an L right there. You can't tell me that wasn't a nice push. Ugh. And I was literally just telling myself, you know what's crazy? I was telling myself to enter this buy. I said, you know what? No, I'm not going to do it. But usually I take the buy to the opposite side. I said it earlier, right? And I said, you know, tonight is my first time trading Asia in a long time. I'm not going to force it. But this, yeah, I should have went for that. Because I just knew the way that the market was creating higher lows, higher highs, higher low, break of the high, trend is up. Sheesh, you talking about, yeah, 4 pips so far. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful. So I'm going to just let that rock out. I know that's doing its own thing. ACAD is going up. CAD-J is going down. CAD-J is on profit. Hey, CAD-J's in profit. That's what I like. Boom, boom. You got that push to the upside. I mean, EJ in profit. Boom, boom. EJ slightly in profit. It's hitting that zone again. I don't know if I want to hold on to EJ, y'all. And I'm not trying to panic or anything. We did get a buy. Striker buy. So that is a nice push to the upside. That's looking good. GN is rough right now. Yeah, we got a break on GN. Oh man, GN is not looking good at all. It is not looking good at all. We did get that break of the trend line. That is not. That's no bueno. That's bad news. That is very bad news. And we're getting a sell on the striker system. This is bad news. Might have to cut the losses because it's just multiple positions that is unnecessary. If it was just one position, it would be like, all right, cool. But this is like I have 4 positions, and this is a 10th of a percent each position. So you're talking about almost a 0.5% risk right now just for this setup. Not my fault. It froze and entered my position 4 times. I don't know how. It just did. So I'm just going with the flow. I'm trying to make the best of the situation. Let's see, E. Yeah, it's pushing up into there. What I'll do is I'll actually move stop loss into profit. I might get stopped off like right here. I'm about to get stopped out like right now in profit. It won't let me. It already pulled back on my entry. And that's another thing. I'm realizing the spreads and the slippage during Asia is ridiculous. Like my entry is supposed to be down here, and that's when I entered the market. But for some reason, my entry is up here. That's kind of crazy. Yeah, my entry is like right here. No wonder I was dealing with so much drawdown. Yeah, I'm not a... Y'all can keep Asia. Yeah, whoever's out there that likes trading Asia, y'all can keep that. Keep Asia to yourselves. I'm good. Yeah, I should have closed EJ. I do not like the way EJ is moving. It is nice, though, that we got this buy, striker buy. We got this break of structure to the left. Right here. We get this break of structure. We have a pullback into the zone. So who knows, we might get a nice little support rejection. Even a pullback to like down here to this zone. To continue up. I would like that. That's rough. Yeah, because technically that would have been the break of that trend line. That could have been a fake out to push the upside. Or that could have just been a stop hunt to take out the sellers. Stop hunt to take out the sellers that sold after that break and retest. This could have been a stop hunt for them to take out those that high. Then it could easily just continue to push down, take out these lows, or at least go into the zone, and then continue down. So let's see. Let's hope that according to the strategy, of course, we're going to take this to the upside. So EJ is in the negative right now. CAD-J, I was looking good on CAD-J. Now it's like turning around on us. Let's hope CAD-J can stay above that. Let's just put it right there. Is GN turning around? There we go. Come on, GN. Let that be the fake out. Push up and take out those highs. Come on. That's what we need. That's what we need. Yo, why is my app is still it's not updating my positions, my closed and open positions. This is weird. It's my first time dealing with MT5. I'm an MT4 OG. Like this MT5 stuff is weird. On my phone, MT5 is not updating. But I'm gonna just rock out. I'm gonna just keep this going. You feel me? What does EU look like? Okay. it just broke these temporary highs, creating a higher high and a higher low. Oh, these are some rough positions. This is rough, Asia. This is rough. EJ. What happened to EJ? We're still dealing with that. What's it? ACAT. Oh yeah, ACAT is the one. It went on. It went on for the run. I don't know. That actually kind of looks good for a retest at the entry point. Take it to the upside. Or the position, if you got it, it would have been slightly in profit already. I'm not going to force that. EJ, goddamn. What's EJ doing? Yeah, EJ's pulling all the way back. I should have closed out EJ. I was up like a couple pips on that move. That sucks. GM is looking like it wants to continue down. Yeah, we got the striker sell, breaker structure, pull back into the zone. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 taps at that level. It's struggling. If it pushes up, it's going to push strong, but it's struggling right now, so it could very well just push to the downside at this point, and I wouldn't be surprised if it did that, you know. We have all of these zones down here at this level. It could very well hold, but we just needed to break this high. We needed to break the high where my entries are. Oh, goddamn slippage. EJ is kicking my behind, boy. I'm telling you, it's kicking my behind. That zone, I don't know why I didn't just get out. Why? You see me trading live, y'all. Why? It did exactly what I said it was going to do. Pull into that zone. Ugh. That was just a stop hunt right there. That was a stop hunt to take out these sellers. Crossed above that high. Took them out. Now it's coming down to take out the buyers that bought above there. It's going to take out that high. Maybe hold at this zone. Hold at this trend line. And possibly push back up. I'm hoping this break of the trend line was just something temporary. So I'm going to actually move this. Throw some fibs. 6, 7, 8, boom. Yeah, let's just hope it holds. Yeah, let's hope it holds around here and then takes it to the upside. I'd really appreciate that, you know. EU, what we looking like? EU's in profit. That's a bet. EJ, oh, sorry. I didn't mean to do that. First time streaming. Didn't mean to put up the middle finger. EJ, you can eat one. You can eat a whole bag if you get my gist. If you get my drift. Cad J, I thought Cad J was going like push. Yeah, it did. It faked us out. I was up something nice in profit on Cad J. Could have just closed that to cover up some of those, to supplement some of those losses on, was it ACAT? Yeah, because I believe I had 2 positions open on ACAT. Yep, that was the re-entry. Daryl, come on, real? Why you ain't get in? Real? I asked myself, real, how come you didn't get on the trade that you saw? That's all right. Don't get nervous. Don't be afraid. I said this is what's going to happen. If we get stopped out on this move, just take it to the upside. And look what it's doing. I just slept on it. It's all good. I ain't going to trip. It just hurts to watch it do what I said it was going to do. All right. I'm off of ACAD because that's killing my vibe. Cuz. Yeah, that's killing my vibe right there. Seeing that, I gotta look away. And I know GN's pushing down. If that's the case. I knew it. I knew it. This is killing me. All right, we got to break. Yeah, we got to break up that low. I don't like this. I might have to close out positions. It's breaking lows now. Like husky. It's breaking lows kind of husky right now. Yeah, dig? I might have to just, let me see how these next couple candles play out, because that might be a stop hunt. Mm. Yeah, this sucks. I'm not even on front. This freaking sucks, yo. I can't believe it opened up so many positions. 1, 2, 3. No, it opened up. Oh yeah, it opened up 4 positions. Like, what the heck? What's EN? EN doing the same thing, pulling back. Ugh. Why do you keep doing that? Yeah, that's not looking too good for me. This might be a losing session for me. Everything pulled back against us. Every position that we took, it pulled back against us. Sheesh. Golly. My goodness, ACAD is almost at full TP for the opposite move. I should have been in that one. Definitely should have been in ACAD to the upside. CAD J's coming back into profit a little bit. I don't trust it though. I think all of these is just kind of funky today. Look at this, really. Yeah, this is a trap. It's ranging. Look at this. It just keeps. What's up with that? What is the? Where's the? Oh yeah, look at that. Comes up, breaks highs. Now it's just ranging. Could very well pull right back into this range up to here. Or it could break below, retest, continue down. I'm just going to keep an eye on all of my positions. Every position I have is in drawdown. It's in drawdown. I'm losing it. I'm losing my mind. Yeah. We'll see what we can get out of the markets for the rest of the session. This is EU. Even EU looks like it's turning around. It created a higher high, a higher low. We got a striker buy. Man, now it's retesting the zones. Possibly push to the upside. So if that's the case, if EU goes up, then maybe EJ turns around. But then the yen pair might be running that to the downside. So if that's the case, then yeah, because ACAD is moving up. CAD is getting weak. Unless it's the yen that's really weak. Yeah, because ACAD, EU, EJ, CAD-J. CAD-J. ACAD. Ooh, I knew I should have just been in this position, y'all. I knew it. I had it marked up, and I knew it. I even saw when price. We saw when price came back down, thinking like, "Yo, that's looking good for a re-entry." Actually, at break and retest. That's why I say you gotta just trade what you see. I shouldn't have been feeling no emotion. In my mind, I'm just like, all right, I took a loss. That's cool. I'll move on. I already have positions on. Like I said, I've been just focused on GN, not killing me. And look at that. It found some resistance at the 618. That was actually a good retracement. I could have actually scaled in right there. I'm at But since I had so many positions, like dang, if it wasn't for all of these damn positions, excuse my language, I would have scaled in 10 pip loss, 10 pip risk. Look at that, I already hit 1-1. I would have got my 1-1. I would have been able to actually push it up even higher. You know what I mean? Maybe a 2-1, 2-1. Shoot, you know, who knows? Maybe a little bit more to go to the original entry. Oof, you talking about almost a 4-1? Why does GN keep doing this? Look at that, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's pushing down. It's struggling. It is absolutely struggling to break that trend line to the upside. Yep, look at that. Look at that move. Rough. Yeah, I'm gonna take a husky loss for Asia session. I already know. I'm already prepared. GN is killing me. I'm literally down almost a 0.5% on GN. Like, look at that. Like, all my profits from New York gone. It's crazy. But hey, it is what it is. I'm not going to trip out. I'm hoping that it actually holds right here. If it doesn't hold, then it just is what it is. Those positions will get stopped out. Let's see. CAD-J is in profit a little bit. It's probably going to turn around on us. I'm just not really feeling too confident about the markets for Asia session. And you know what? My trading partner, Anthony, he was just like, you know what, bro? I'm going to stay away from Asia. Be like, I have a few other things to do. I'm staying away from Asia. I'm just like, nah, I'm kind of feeling like I want to take a look. Whoa. What I say? Didn't I say I would go to 1.5? If I get stopped out, go 1 to 1.5. And what did it do? Exactly that. That would have been the net of a half target. So that's why I would have actually made up for a bunch of these losses. Alright, cool. I like how it came down to the zone and wicked up. It might be able to hold. Let's draw these fibs again. Where's our point of interest? 710. Okay. 77 level. 786, 886. Now these bearish zone, pullback zones are not helping me with my confidence on this move. But it is okay. I am just going to have to take the loss. Good thing I was up, 2.8% on the account. So it's day 4. I'll just have to reassess and get ready for New York session tomorrow. That's pretty much all I can do at this point. That's all I can do. There's nothing else to do, you know. This is a rough session. Yeah, everything is just like fighting to the downside. Look at that. It's finding some support. It might break. But I just want price to hold at this trend line in this zone. If we can get that, it's cool. As long as these hold, I'm good. Like, I don't mind. I just need them to hold. As long as they're still running and like, even if they're in like drawdown, if they're still running by London, then that's cool. I'd rather have them running a long time and let the market flow. Oh yeah, GN looks like it's about to stop us out. Yeah, GN looks like a stop out. Yeah, that was a rough, just complete drawdown on GN. I don't even know why I added that. See, that was a sign right there. That was definitely a sign to leave GN alone. I wasn't supposed to enter GN. I already had our positions set. I wasn't supposed to enter GN, and this is what happens. You know, you got to stick to the script. Don't go against what you usually do. Asia session, I don't trade it. Look at what's happening to me. I don't trade GN. I haven't traded GN in years, since I was like a newbie. And I don't even know why, as a newbie, I was trading GN. It's ridiculous. So, that's 2. 3, I already had my position set up. I could have stepped away from entering any other positions or trading any other assets. That's 3. 4, it messed up my trade psychology. Why? Because if it wasn't for all of these extra GN positions, my ACAD position that got stopped out, I would have actually entered like I was saying I would, to go in the opposite direction for 1 to 1.5, so it'll cover up the loss and it'll net half the target. What happened? It did exactly that. We even saw it pull back to the entry, and I even mentioned it. But because my trade psychology based off of these GN situations, these GN positions that I have open, I was hesitant. I was reluctant to even enter the market, even though I saw what I saw and I trade what I see, right? Even still, so there was quite a few red flags, quite a few red flags. So yeah, that's that. If GN continues to push down and breaks that low, that's just what it is. I'll get stopped out. Looks like we're about to get stopped out. And yep, we just got stopped out. So that's a loss. Yo, why didn't it trigger my stop loss? It's pushing past my stop loss. Yeah, this is rough. That is rough. That was rough, people. That was a loss of 1%. I'm not even going front. I'm very transparent. It pushed past. That was like almost 0.25% each position. I think that was 0.25% each position. Yeah, I'm down 1% on my account. Not down 1%, but today I was up 2.8. Now I'm only up 1.8. So that was a loss of 1%. That was rough. I did not like. You will not see me trading Asia anymore. I promise you that. I promise you that. So I'm just going to enter. I'm not entertaining. I'm not going to enter the trade because we already got that break. Delete this. Let me clean this up a bit. So this was an L. Or we did get that break. 11 to go to the opposite direction. What was it? 27. Excuse me. We'll have to go 1 to 1.5, right? Oh, but guess what? After getting stopped out, that was just a stop hunt. Isn't that interesting? A good thing I'm not in that. Alright, so we're just going to watch that. So yeah, that looks like that was a stop hunt. I wouldn't be surprised if it actually continued to the upside. But if we find some resistance, we did get breaker structure, pulling back into these zones. We could easily get the push to the downside. Let's see, 5 minute, we got the break to the downside. Like I said, that could easily just be a stop hunt, right? To take it back up. I literally would not be surprised if that was the case. Yeah, because it was this area it was struggling to break out of. That was a stop hunt. It's probably going to close above, then continue to the upside. And if it does continue to the upside, yeah, it's going to push up into the 618 or even to this zone to the 786. I could see that happening. Right? Yeah, look at that, see? Even on the 15, we get this nice wick action. That was a stop hunt. Got the nice wick action, pulling to the upside, pulling back on that entry. Look at that, yeah. this is a rough market. Okay, EJ. Oh yeah, EN got stopped out too. I got stopped out on EN. That sucks. CADJ's in profit. EU is in drawdown. EU got stopped. Oh, EU got stopped out. EU got stopped out. It's a rough session, y'all. He was in profit on a bunch of these. So EU got stopped out. If that's the case, then break of that level, boom. That'd be right there. Go low all the way down here. You're talking about 8 pips. That would be a move to cover the loss and actually gain some profit. I'm not entering any of these. I'm just accepting the losses that I have. You dig? CADJ is actually looking pretty good. This is the one position that we have running. I'm actually going to trail this if it breaks above, keeps pushing up. I'm going to trail it to 1.5. Alright. So that's what I'm going to be looking for on CADJ. Okay, we did get a break and a retest of GM. Actually might push down. We got a striker sell and a break of structure at the same time. It's not looking too bad for a short. EU is not looking too bad for the buy. It broke that high, broke these highs, so it actually might pull back and continue. Let's go to the 1 minute. Yeah, we already got a buy, a break, pulling back. It could very well pull back all the way down here though, and continue to the upside if that's the case. So I'll just be mindful of that. Yeah, today was a rough. Asia is rough. I don't know why I even hopped on here. Asia is rough. I don't know why anyone trades Asia. This is a rough session and it's slow. It's so slow. Like it's been almost 2 hours. How long is this stream? We've been streaming how long? Hour and a half. Yeah, I'm done. I took losses, y'all. I am okay with these losses. I'm very transparent. It is what it is. I'm just going to keep an eye on these for the rest of the evening before I lay my head down to rest. This is a live trade session with pipitfx. It's your boy Real. I believe it is time to call it a night. We got a couple losses. ACAD got stopped out. Let's see. We got EJ got stopped out. No, EJ still running. Struggling to break to the upside, but EJ still running. CADJ still running to the upside. We'll see how much that holds. Let's see. ACAD, we got stopped out, and we should have taken this to the opposite direction for 1.5 or 2 to 1. That would have actually had us profitable, right? But that didn't play out. We didn't get that. All right, so we did get stopped out on ACAD. We did get stopped out on GN. This is the hypothetical situation to take it to the opposite direction after that break. And we got stopped out on EN. Yeah, EN and GN were rough. We didn't get any profits on those. Those are just straight drawdown, straight to drawdown, just rough. That killed me. But all right, we got stopped out on an EN. If EN is actually going to continue to the downside, this is what the setup would have been looking like, something like that. All right, we already got the break. I'm gonna just delete that. We can clean that up. This is already stopped out. That's fine. It would be something like that move. High right there. Boom, 26 pips. We actually do 1.5. Boom. So that would actually be in profit right now. Alright, so right now the only positions I have open is EJ and CAJ. EJ, struggle master. CAJ, not as much of a struggle, slowly but surely to the upside. Yeah, like that EJ, I should have closed out the EJ. Wait, was it EU or EJ? I think it was EU. EU was in profit a little bit. Yeah, EU was in profit and it hit this level down here. I was hoping like price would actually break it, but it wicked off and turned around. So after seeing price actually reach this level, I should have been moving my stop loss into profit or to break even. I wouldn't have actually taken a loss on this one, but we definitely got stopped out on EU. EJ, not stopped out, but we were in profit a couple times, hitting this hour zone, and I knew I should have gotten out when it hit the zone again. That's a struggle setup right there. Okay, ACAD. We're not looking at ACAD anymore. We already took a loss on that. We have GN. We took a loss on GN. This is just a hypothetical reverse setup. And what is this? EN, hypothetical setup. We got stopped out on EN. Alright, so yeah, that's it. No more Asia session. I'm gonna keep it funky with y'all. You will not see me trading Asia ever again. I just front between the terminal freezing and entering my position 4 times on GN. Lost a 0.5%, almost no. I lost almost a 1/4% each of those positions, so I almost lost a full 4% off of that. So because it definitely, when it pushed down, it didn't even hit my stop loss. It pushed past my stop loss, so I had to manually close out, which is weird. That slippage was weird. I don't usually deal with slippage during Asia. I mean during New York. So that was funny. Yeah, I'm not a fan of Asia session. You won't see me trading this ever again. Like I'm down. I was up 2.8%. Now I'm only up 1.4. So you saying I'm down for the day for just this session 1.4%? How, Sway? How? Why am I even on here? So this is what I'm gonna do for y'all. I'm gonna say farewell, peace. I'm gonna keep an eye on all of these positions. I may or may not do a recap tomorrow because guess what? I don't really care about Asia session no more. I'm gonna keep it a buck. All right. I am done with Asia session. I don't care about it. I'll see y'all tomorrow for New York session. It's your boy Real at pipitfx. Like I said, if you have any interest in any of the tools though, our trading system that we have, our striker system, our beta system, structural levels, our pullback zones, any of these custom indicators that we have them available in our indicator suite. I'll leave the link inside the description. You can go to AJTFXlearning.com and plug in right now. We have a Black Friday sales, 50% off. It's already applied. So when you go to the website and you see the pricing, the 50% has already been applied. All right. We don't know when we will change that pricing, but we are going to give people some time to get active, get plugged in, get acclimated to the platform, get used to hopping on our live sessions or whatnot. All right. So if any interest, go to the link in the description. I appreciate y'all time. Thank you for watching. Subscribe, like, comment, give me some feedback. Tell me what I need to do to improve my live session. Tell me what I need to do to improve my trading. Hey, I'm here to learn as well. I'm always a student. I'm a student of life, you dig? So once again, it's your boy Real, Pipit FX. Peace.